Bring on the chungas. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. What a build. What's up, agents, and welcome back to a boring Division build video. And I'm saying that for a reason, because I've made a change to this build that I've made to most of my builds this season. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Help me get to that 40k before the end of the year. Let's get straight into it. So yes, I am of course talking about a strikers build. Yes, it's rubbish, it's terribly boring, and it's a little bit uninteresting. But the problem is right now that strikers is just absolutely superb. And it's partly because of the season modifiers and everything else that we've got in the game right now. But as you can see, even though I was about to die, I can just pull my shield out and everything is kind of fine. I'll do this next section just to try and show you a little bit more before I move on. Because we get the huge rate of fire buff and we can use an AR that has a good rate of fire, we can afford to use the chest piece. Now, we can't usually afford to use the chest piece in heroic because we kind of kill things really quickly. But we're doing something that actually helps us out. We're running the turmoils, and as you can see, because we run the turmoils, it takes us that little bit longer to kill our target that we are shooting, because essentially we do half damage to them and half damage to another NPC or another enemy NPC. And because of that, it gives us some time, even on heroic, to stack up. And then we get the strikers chest piece buffs without having to run something like, say, glass cannon and have the downside. Now, at the moment, I'm using the FAMAS. The FAMAS is one of the fastest and best burst assault rifles in the game. But you could use a pestilence if you wanted to. That has a really fast rate of fire. Obviously, you could run a Lexington. Everyone loves the Lexington. You could run that, and that's fine. You could run a pestilence. Again, a high rate of fire. And yeah, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. If you really wanted to do some crowd control, you could run a St. Elmo's engine, and that would be pretty good as well. You know, so that you have a whole bunch of options. But this is the build, and the one piece that I was talking about early doors is the overdogs. The overdogs just rule the roost without even having to think about the talent. You can just use them and you'll get really good results back. We'll flip over to my stats. They're a little bit different because actually I just changed the FAMAS out. Let me go back to the FAMAS first of all and show you the stats with that. So you can see here 57 crit chance, 129% critical hit damage. But if I change out to the Lexington, we'll just check my mods. Crit chance. We'll rock that to a crit chance mod. And then that's better. 57 crit chance and 129% critical hit damage. Overdogs, like I said. Then we're going to use the Turmoil knee pads. A striker's holster with crit damage. A striker's chest piece with crit damage and a crit chance mod. A striker's mask with double crit damage, and a striker's backpack with crit damage and crit chance. And yeah, because the turmoil half the damage, we get much more time to stack everything up. And I mean, you could run a decoy, you could run a defender drone, you could run an assault drone, you could run a banshee pulse, and it will all just work out, you know, fairly well, because we get the chance to shoot more bullets and therefore build up the striker's chest piece, not waste any downtime or uptime, or not never get to max stacks or anything like that, because obviously that would be a reason that you would just run obliterate or something like that. and it just kind of works fairly well. Now let's just I'm interested here. Obviously I am all red, and there isn't really a place to build in something else. We'd have to lose the overdogs if we wanted to build in, you know, some kind of survivability. I wanted to get that red bar dead, so I got the buff. Whoa, why did I not hit him then? It's like he was a bit like Neo from the Matrix. It is funny when you hear things die that you've not even shot at. Why I like, I did a video on negotiators a while back, and yeah, it's still great fun. Didn't push up, should have pushed up. But I mean, it's just pretty spectacular. Wonder if we can get these to drop down. Oh, what am I losing frames for? Oh my gosh. Where have all my frames gone? That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, I'm gonna die now as well. Come on, frameless. Let's see if we can do it. Way, we did it frameless. But yes, I don't know what's going on there. Apologies. I don't know if it's reflecting on the video or not. But yeah, you totally get the point. Because of the half damage from the turmoil, it gives us a chance to build them strikers stacked up. And, you know, we don't waste any damage, and therefore then we can also squeeze in the turmoil, sorry, the overdogs. And yeah, it just works fairly well. And I've been running this, like I say, with the St. Elmo's engine. I've been running it with the blue screen. I've been running it with the Bullet King. I've been running it with the Pestilence. Whatever gun on whatever day takes your fancy. And yeah, it will work really, really well. That is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm grinding for 40k subs, so if you could help me out with that, I really would appreciate it. And if not, a like and a comment will do. Thank you, agents, for watching. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.